All right, we're in there. Let's go. We are back, and we are going to do. What's up, man? What's up, Ramy? Yeah, we're going. We're back, man. It's time to fucking do this. I'm almost done with Act 4 with this character. But this character's ripping and running right now, dude. This I should have gone with this shit to begin with. I almost have permanent uptime on my Absolution right now. Let's see, I might just switch it all over to Absolution here in a second. Look how fast that fills up. The Vaal skills, or the soul gain. Watch. Fills up really quickly. There we go. We got it. There we go. All right, let's go. Now I just start that. Now watch this. And this is only after the first ascendancy too. Now you gotta remember too, I'm gonna get another ascendancy point for this. And then once we're able to swap over to like a lightning swap, dude, this thing's gonna rip. It'll be nice to get permanent uptime on it. See, I already have it back again. Okay, I think that's it for the breach. Well, what do you like to play? This is a solid like minion type build starter. This is a really solid option. It doesn't require very much to get it off the ground. You can pretty much go in with all rares, all rare items. You don't really need any uniques for this build. It does benefit from certain uniques. Like if you make Doriani's prototype, you can make a, then you just gotta get negative lightning resistance rings and that's it. Oh, and then you need like a Dawnbreaker and a Watcher's Eye too, but you know. Those things can be kind of hard to come by, so I might not do the Doriani switch. I'll try. That's where it really takes off, because once you get the Dorianis. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? Okay, I'm going to go with... I'm going to come down here and grab this mini node. You mean like explosive arrow ballistas? Is that what you meant? I wonder if there's a Phrecia ascendancy that supports that. I haven't played EA Ballista in a long time, bro. I want to see. That was actually kind of a fun build. It's like it's got a weird like, say a weird interaction with the fuses, because that's really what you do your damage off of. It's got like a what up, Fernando? Let me see. I want to see if there's anybody doing explosive arrow ballista in Phrecia. Okay, aristocrat. This is the thing too, is I don't think POB really pulls the damage up. Oh, a daughter of a Shabi, explosive arrow ballista. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm doing an architect right now. This looks interesting, dude. This looks very, very interesting. Yeah, I would check it out, dude. I would check out EA Ballista, dude. This looks solid. Yeah, exactly. You just want to be able to get your void stones. That's really it. Just do your void stones, and then I mean, it's a short event, so you just want to get your void stones, and then just move on, because 3.28 is gonna come as soon as this league is over. I think it's gonna be like a couple weeks, dude. We're gonna get 3.28. Like there's gonna be like a 2-week break or whatever. Yeah, Vaal Storm Call. That would be cool. I really like this Vaal Absolution build, dude. I really like the one that I played in Keepers just on the Necromancer. And this Ascendancy makes it even like more busted. Holy shit, dude, I didn't die that time. That's amazing. Yeah, dude, I don't know. When I made an Righteous Fire build, dude, like, I mean, I followed Pox's guide, and it was good. But then they nerfed Fire Trap, and I was like, dude, I'm out. Like, I was trying to use Scorching Ray, too. Like, there are certain skills you can use for single target, but because it's such a good mapping skill, like a mapping build, that you're just, like, cruising, not even thinking about shit. Yeah, I wanted to try, dude, I wanted to try that Poison Spark Assassin build that people were fucking with. That looked really, really cool. Damn. That temporal bubble is nuts. Damn, that dude was down to like 1 life. Since the start of wrist issues, my mouse. Yeah, dude, that's the problem. Once you spend enough time on a keyboard and mouse, you start getting wrist problems for sure. Unless you like. What I do is I use this thing, dude. Where is it? But I use this. You ever use one of these? It'll help like with the circulation in your wrist right here. And then I also do like when I'm in the gym, I do wrist curls and shit. So it like really helps not like save my wrists. Because I do spend an awful lot of time on the keyboard and mouse. But then also, like, I'll do myself a favor, and when I play PoE 2, I'll play on a controller. That's cute. Yeah, I use it all the time, dude. Like when I'm just chilling or like editing videos and shit, I'll just have it in one hand, and then when I have to switch to the other hand to do something like type, I'll do the other one. It definitely helps. I'm sure it saved my wrists. Next league, dude, next league I'm going to come up with a banger, dude. Next league's gonna be my league to come up with a good build. I'm really hoping that we see like a really big meta shakeup for 3.28. I'm pretty sure we will. I think they were planning on doing that this last league. It just didn't happen. I don't think they had the resources for it. Make Winter Orb great again. Dude, that's what, well, actually, no, Fernando's playing Eye of Winter Mines, actually. How's that going for you, Fernando? You still playing it, or what? Damn, look at all my minions die so quick. That lower guy. Damn, dude, Clinton has an RF fetish, I think. Dude, he always comes in the chat and always says that, are you playing RF, dude? Why aren't you playing RF? I think you might have a crush on Pox or something, dude. That's crazy. That's cool, though. I'm not judging. My minion back. Need it back. Come on. I'm hoping they buff this skill, dude. Come on, dude. Hurry up with your little message, bro. I need it. You're wasting my Sentinel's time here, dude. Come on. I think I got touched by the beam. Show me on the doll where the beam touched you. Christ, dude. Sounds like somebody's fucking trying to hammer in my fucking roof. Like a jackhammer up there or something. Shit. Fuck. Jonathan giving us a little sneak preview of what PoE 2 is going to be like. I stood right in front. There's nothing I could do. I can't. I got trapped by the beams. Replace Warden with a Phrecia sentence here. Yeah, that's true, dude. That was really weird. I don't know why they switched out the Raider for that. For that ascendancy. I mean, though there are some pretty cool builds. Like Snoobe has a good Warden build, but I don't know. It's interesting. Maybe they are, dude. I don't know. Sounds like it sometimes. Out of all the Phrecia ascendancies, which one do you think they would replace it with? I gotta make sure to get my 5 link, dude. Just kidding. That only works in the beginning of the league. Right now I got a 6 link, so I'm not tripping. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe I will try to get a 5 link. I dumped the Tabula. Dude, after this next ascendancy, can you attach melee area of effect to your SRS? Yes. It's melee splash, you mean? Yeah. That's what I have on there right now. Damn, that gave me 2 chaos orbs, man. What the fuck? All right, let's see. That's kind of shot. Whatever. I forgot to check. Dude, I should have gotten some shipments off too. Fuck. I gotta go set up King's March. Did you guys see the exploit? What they were doing with King's March? and the Sacred Grove. So there's that unique idol that gives you a crop instead of life force, and it doesn't have a limit on how many you can put in there. So you could just put like 20 different or 20 of the same unique idol, and it stacks. So people were sending out like multiple 50 million shipments, like every few maps, like every 12 maps. I think they were getting a 50 million shipment out of it. It's pretty funny, dude. So like people are just like printing fucking 50 million shipments. Check the guild stash? All right, I'll check it right now. Why, what you got in there? You got a bunch of divines in there for me? You hook me up? Put a mirror shard in there for me or what? Mirror shards are not even worth shit right now anyway. I don't think they're gonna get up to the price they normally do. Oh, I could have checked it right there, I think. Guild stash in town. Oh, nice. Sick. Thanks, dude. You're the best, Fernando. I don't know what I'd do without you. Dude, I'm telling you, man, that fucking, if you get that unique idol, I think they're like 1.5 div right now. If you get that unique idol, you can stack them. I think they might have tried to hotfix it. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna sell this thing for 1 divine. It's not selling. Come on, man, sell that shit. I gotta go try to get some currency out of this tree. You know what I realized? So it says, well, yeah, that's the thing, is there was no limit though. There was no limit. It was like bugged, and I think that they might have hotfixed it already. Let's see if they hotfixed it or not. I think GGG was in the grinding your games was in the Reddit thread, so I don't know if they deployed the hotfix yet. Let's see. The refiner's bargain. So there were people that were alleging that this was some sort of like pump and dump scheme. Like the guy just posted this saying you could print a bunch of mirrors, and then they had bought all the refiner bargain unique idols, and then they were just trying to flip them, like drive the price up, which is solid. That's a fucking solid strategy, dude. You can actually do that. But okay, so yeah. This was 7 hours ago that GGG said shortly will be deploying a hot fix. Unintentionally being able to stack follow-up patch will be properly limited to 1. However, I have not seen a patch yet, so I don't know. I don't know if they patched the game while I was out, but I have not disconnected. I went to the gym a few hours ago, and I was online still when I got back, so I don't think they patched it yet. You know what else too is crazy? Is you can farm lower level womb gifts. I don't think we missed the fun, dude. I think it's still there. I think you could still do it right now. But you can farm lower level womb gifts, dude, and get a fuck ton of, like, you can just keep resetting the area over and over again once you have your tree figured out right here. And you just keep keep doing them over and over again, and you have a chance to get full stacks of currency out of it. I don't know how much the level affects what can drop. Like, I don't know if you can get like a stack of 20 divines at like level 40 or not, but I don't know. It seems like you can. What currency did they remove? Oh, how would they do that though? So like, let's say you send off a 50 million shipment, right? How do they know whether or not you got it from the refiner's bargain or not? How would they even be able to target that or find out? I just don't see how that would even be possible. Well, I guess they probably have internal data of what you have in your idols, right? Or something. And they could just do like a search of who has like a stacked idle setup of refiner bargains, I guess, and then they would look at all the shipments you've sent, maybe? I don't know. That seems like a lot of work, though, dude. That seems like a lot of work for them to do that. Just to try to, like, claw back some currency that people might have gotten, but I don't know. Dude, I love this fucking skill so much. This is like one of my favorite skills now. Absolution. The Vaal version of it is so fun. I gotta get convocation hooked up to automation. See? And now I already have the Sentinel back. Once I do this, though, once I get the second Ascendancy, I'm going to have 100% uptime on the Vaal skill. Or, like, basically, yeah, like 100% uptime, probably. Because it's... He lasts for 24 seconds. And then I'll have increased skill effect duration, too. So he's going to get, like, probably up to 30 seconds, I think. What is it? 50% increased skill effect duration. Like 36 seconds I'll have on him. So I'll have 100% uptime on the Sentinel. And then you just got to get him cooldown, dude. That's the only thing. You got to get him cooldown on his main ability. And then he just starts wrecking shop. How's Zaro on the 4th lab? I haven't done the 4th lab yet. Is he just the same, or is there any like crazy mechanic that they had to do it? Like gauntlet mechanic? More currency. All right. where are we at, dude? All right, cool. We're right on level 2. This build's really strong, dude. Feels good. I'll go for some spell block and some defenses too. There we go. Because it can get pretty tanky, dude. I can get max block on it. Max block. It's got a lot of life. All in all, it's a pretty well-rounded character. The only thing that was really lacking in keepers was just the damage. And with this ascendancy, the architect, you get that +3 levels. Dude, it's so good. Just like a ton of added damage. And then you essentially get 100% uptime on the Vaal skill, which is amazing. And you can get 100% cooldown reduction too for his ultimate ability, that like carpet bombing attack that he does, because he's got like a short cooldown on it. There it is. Fat, dude. See? I didn't even die. Haha. I like builds where I don't die all the time. It's my favorite. However, that was not the case last night, was it? Dude, last night was such a shit show. I can't believe that, dude. I died like 37 times or whatever the fuck that was. That Act 2 boss. It was so ridiculous. This is one of the funniest, like, I was watching the VOD again, dude. That shit was so funny. All right, we're going to have to go for a, let's see. Okay, so we need to go for block. What I might do is put in, well, I could go in Eternal Youth and just stack Chaos Res. I mean, Glorious Vanity and get Eternal Youth. Or, I mean, get Divine Flesh. I'm sorry. I just keep fucking mixing them up. Get Divine Flesh and just have all the damage taken as Chaos and then switch over to Doriani's. Or what I could do is I can get a Elegant Hubris Jewel and stack... no, actually, that won't work. Never mind. Yeah, last night was fucking ridiculous. Why do people post that shit, dude? They always post the Eyes of Zeal looking like a set of balls. It's pretty funny. I don't know why people always do that. It's a good meme, though. It does look like a couple of testes. God damn, dude, this shit's getting crazy. Dude, I've never died so much in this game ever. Like ever. Most of the time, dude, I can get through the campaign with like maybe 1 or 2 deaths. Just depends on if I'm trying to experiment with something on my own or not, but I've never died this many times. It's actually amazing. Literally setting a record right now. Pretty much, dude. I need to get good. I'll be right back. I turn on my air conditioning. Damn, dude, sit next to this fucking GPU while playing Path of Exile is like sitting next to a space heater. Pretty crazy. There it is. Go to the sign of purity. Yeah. Yeah, the Act 4 boss is rough. There's a couple of like really, really ruthless fucking boss fights, dude, in this campaign. Like Chevron's Temple is fucking insane, dude. If you don't have, you got to get corrupted blood immunity, but that shit is wild. You go into that fight without knowing, dude. You're so fucked. There's no way to avoid the beams off the things that are spinning on the ground. It's just always overlapping. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I wonder what people are playing SRS on right now. It's either the Servant or the Puppeteer, but I think that the Servant was the better one, I believe, last time. I can't really remember. I gotta look it up again, but... Oh yeah, the recombination for idols? What's the increase of the dust now? I haven't even tried it. But I saw people were complaining about it. They addressed the refiner bargain thing, though, already. That's pretty cool they did that. There we go. That's Innocence. Let's go, dude. Come on. Dude, this boss is so fucking cool looking. Oh shit, no. Oh shit, I forgot about that. God damn it. Stood right in the middle of that. Look at that, dude. I didn't even die. Haha, motherfucker. Yep. I can't believe it. I can't believe I didn't die during that fight, dude. Crazy. That's the first boss fight I haven't died during, I think. I was expecting to at least die like 3 times. Very cool. All right, here we are. Act 6, baby. Let's go. I gotta upgrade my shit. Let's see. I gotta get some small upgrades here. I'm still using just like basic leveling gear real quick. I need to get some resistances so we don't just keep dying over and over again. Let me get a wand too with some attack and cast speed. Okay, cool. There it is. Let's grab this. Oh shit! I got it, dude. I can't stand that. I wish you'd just save your I would just save your last, the last one that you picked. This one's decent. We'll just grab this one. Spend 1 chaos on it. Your mom did Tylenol? Did she when she was pregnant with you? Apparently that's not good. That's what they're saying. Okay, oh, it's not gonna matter. That's with attack skills. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, fuck it. Alright, let's get some resistances on these rings. Where are we at? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We need fire, cold, light. We need everything. Alright. I'll do ruby ring first. There we go. I'm just going to get some cheap rings real quick. Just 1 chaos. Just so we can get some res. What else do we need? We need... Okay, I'm going to go for... Oh, damn. I'll just get another ruby ring. Same one. Alright. There we go. Okay, now let's get a belt with all res on it. And then we should be good. That's exactly what we need right there. Just some cheap shit. Oh, damn, we lost it or what? Fuck. Alright, we're gonna have to create a lower level shield charge. Alright, we just won't level that up. Alright, let's go to the tree and try to get some currency out of it. I guess I could have crafted, I could have crafted res on that one. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. Okay, cool. All squared away now. You finally got yourself an Astramentus, huh? Look at you go, dude. Oh, whoops, I didn't even mean to do that. Shit, dude. Come on. Come on. Alright. I did not mean to do that. It's alright. Fuck it. You know what I'm going to try to do? I'm going to Vaal Orb this Thrill Steel. And we got +1 maximum power charges. Holy shit. Look at that. Damn, look at that. Woo! That's crazy, bro. Look at that, dude. What a hit, huh? I mean, I don't, dude, it's obviously not like that great of a unique, but that's still pretty goddamn cool. So like, you see, what are people selling this for? 100 chaos? Dude, that was wild, bro. I'm just going to put it in here, dude, just for like 80 chaos and just see if it goes. I mean, I'm sure it will. Dude, I never have luck like that when I need it. When I was just fucking around. Dude. I really, honestly, I didn't even mean to hit the unique. I did not even mean to hit the unique thing on the tree. It was +1 power charges on a Thrill Steel. Like, that was just a fuck around throwaway, dude. I was obviously not even trying to really do that. It's just funny how shit like that happens, dude. Like, shit like that'll happen when I'm not even, like, trying to, like, achieve a goal. I'm just messing around. Then when I'm actually doing it, it'll take me, like, 1,000 tries on, like, a 1 in 20. Like, dude, there's a 1 in 20 chance it'll take me, like, 300 tries. Dude, it feels great so far, dude. I only got my first ascendancy so far, and dude, it's pretty cracked. Like, I'm dying way less than I was before on the Blight build. And I know we're still in the campaign. We're early in the campaign still, but it feels a lot better, dude. And once I get the second ascendancy node, I'll be able to have 100% uptime on my Vaal skill. So that'll be really good. And then I can always have the Sentinel out. And then it's just a matter of getting him to 100% cooldown on his skill so he can always use that lightning attack. And once you do that, it starts to feel really, really good. Yeah, aside from the last, the Act 2 boss, I died more times to the Act 2 boss than I think I've died the entire league on all characters put together. Seriously, I'm not even joking. That's not even hyperbole. I died more times on the Act 2 boss. Yeah, this Absolution is the way to go, dude, for this build. See that attack right there just crushes everything. Especially if you get a Doriani's prototype set up. It starts to feel real comfy. It also gets to max block relatively easily too. Because of where it's positioned out on the tree. I think a lot of people were using Vaal Absolution just for the lightning attack before, but if you set it up on a minion build, it's really, really good. How's that going right now? I don't know if you guys saw Captain Lance's aristocrat build. I think it looks fucking cracked. He's doing like Uber bosses already with it. It's pretty crazy. Nice. Sick. Alright, cool. I'm gonna come up here and grab these golem nodes next. I'm gonna have to respec this tree around this way, but nice. That thrill steel already sold for 80 chaos. Sick. I could have probably sold that for a lot more, but I need currency. I needed it to sell fast. I'll let the bots pick it up and try to snipe it and resell it. That's the second decent drop I've gotten. Or it wasn't really, it was decent craft, I guess. What another way to put it. That would be a sick leveling item though, for sure, with the +1 power charges already forward linked. Some of these layouts, dude, the breach just never procs enough monsters. It's kind of wild. Some of these layouts really suck for breach. Yeah, for sure. I didn't even think about that. That's a good point. I haven't really fucked with the Daughter of a Shabi build yet, and not in any of the... Oh, it's going so much better, dude. It's going so much better. Dude, I didn't even die during the Kataba fight. The first one? Dude, that's wild. I didn't die 37 times. Can you believe it? I'm growing up so fast, dude. It's amazing. They grow up so fast. I gotta stop fucking with these breaches, dude. These are like low-level bullshit. Let's go. Let's just get this done. The sooner we get the maps, the better. This build will function with just rare items, no problem. Alright, let's go to some max life. We'll go for some block. More max life, some more block. Yeah. We gotta go for the golem node too. Yeah, that seems a little bit bait, right? The shrine part. Yeah, this build is wrecking shop though. I know we're still in the campaign, but it feels good, dude. It feels really good. I get some more mana reservation efficiency. I could fit in Wrath in there, and we'll start doing big damage. Or once I can dump Purity of Elements, we'll stick Wrath in there instead. We'll start doing good damage. And I get Animate Guardian and some Specters in there. It changes the shrine size. Yeah. Dude, I already almost have 100% uptime on this Sentinel. Oh, fuck. Here we go, dude. You ready? You guys ready to watch me die? Oh, shit. I forgot. I forgot. Hold on. Hold up. I forgot, dude. Gotta go get Corrupted Blood immunity. That's a really good question, dude. I never even thought of that. Let's go check it out. I'll check out right now. Let me roll this real quick. Look at that. Easy peasy, baby. That's actually a really good idea to use Living Lightning. Yeah. Yeah, dude, it does. Let's test it out. Yeah, it'd probably be really solid early on. Definitely, I definitely won't be using it in the end game, but yeah, that would be really good for campaign, right? Walked right into that one. Alright, we're back to dying 3 times a boss now. Sorry. I'm so glad this isn't PoE 2. Dude, if they had an event like this in Path of Exile 2, I wouldn't even play it. I would have quit like 72 hours ago. After the first hour, I would have quit. Yeah, it sucks. You just need corrupted blood immunity, but... Oh shit, that was the prisoner's gate too. Fuck. I gotta go get this passive skill point real quick. Oh, whoops, I walked right past it. There we go. Dude, that attack is so strong from the Ascended Sentinel. It's so good. I don't know, dude. Living Lightning doesn't seem like it's proccing that much. Oh yeah, it kind of is. There we go. Oh, there they are. Okay. I just couldn't see him at first. Solid. I wonder if you could make like a Living Lightning Doriani's prototype build. I wonder how good that would be. Let's see. What's the tooltip say on this? Skill deals lightning damage. Cooldown 20 seconds, 5 uses. I don't think you could use this as like a main damage dealer though. It's probably just supplemental. Doesn't really look like you could set that up. Yeah, exactly. It seems like it could be really cool. It just like, I don't know, it seems the cooldown and the uses feel wonky though. 5 uses. I hate skills that are limited by like an amount of uses. Like the trap skills, I think that they should find a different way to do that. So there's certain trap skills that seem like they'd be really cool to use, but they only have like 3 uses on them. It's like, kind of like what they did to Hex Blast. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Could be very cool. Dude, that's so satisfying, that skill that the Ascended Sentinel uses. Oh shit. Get back in there, dude. What are you doing? Anthony tried to sneak out of there. You see that? All right, dude, let's die fucking 7 more times. Let's go. I'm so fucking excited for this right now. Hold up. Okay, cool. I wonder what off meta shit, interesting off meta shit people have come up with. I haven't really been paying attention to PoE Ninja, but I haven't seen anything like out of the ordinary pop up. I'm really surprised because I was expecting there to be a lot more interactions between like the Bloodline Ascendancies and the Foulborns. But I don't really see too much of that. Oh shit. Well, there's one. They already gave up. What? Serious? Nah, seriously? I don't believe it. I think people got pretty bummed out about how hard the league is. Jesus, dude. It seems like, I don't know what it is, man. Some of these unique mobs really feel like they last about a couple seconds after their HP goes to 0. I don't know what it is, but it just feels that way. Oh, there's this motherfucker again. He's gonna bring out his orbiting fucking corrupted blood again. There you go. Have that Ascended Sentinel, weirdo. Get out of here with your weak ass ice crash, bitch. Alright. Damn, they both came up at the same time? That's crazy. I thought it was supposed to be a one-on-one fight. They just showed up, tried to jump me. That's crazy. He called his homeboy in. Holy shit, dude. Riding the wave, baby. Let's go. Going surfing. Damn, it didn't even hit me once. Not bad, dude. I only died once. Haha, we're getting better. Getting better. Dude, once we get this next ascendancy point, this thing's going to be a game changer for us. All right, we're level 49. I need about a few more levels and I'll go do it. I got to get more movement speed. How much is a 7 league step right now? 10 chaos. That's like the cheapest I've ever seen them. Saw someone accuracy stacking aristocrat with Vaal. Okay. Huh. Holy shit, that's crazy. I wonder what people are playing like the ZHP Uber killers on. I wonder what good ascendancy is. Let's check it out real quick. It's fascinating. All right. Let's scope it out. Playing it on a Whisperer. Oh, that's Blade Vortex. Holy shit. 33,000 life. That's so nuts. Okay. Ice Trap on a Surfcaster. That makes sense. Damage is pretty weak though. Icicle Mine of Fanning. It's only a few days in. I'm sure it'll get up there once they farm enough currency, but I'm gonna fix my tree too. I should respec my tree before it gets too expensive. Yeah, exactly. Well, I think with the Uber bossers, it's not. I don't think it's really gonna make too much of a difference if the boss just looks in their direction, they die. Their effective hit pool is like 0.7 or something like that. On builds like that, they just straight up do boss rotations. That's it. I've tried playing builds like that. I could never really get it up to one-shotting Ubers, but I don't know. I didn't really like that play style. Because I'm like obviously not the most mechanically gifted player, so it's like if I have to dodge anything like that, if it's just like one chance to get hit and I'm dead, I'm fucked. It'll be like miserable for me to play. But I liked Jungrown had put a build together that was an Uber bosser, and it was like a one that was using Lord Will of the Lords, I think is what it was. There's that trap skill that goes on the gloves. It was pretty cool. It was actually like relatively tanky too. It wasn't like one of those one tap builds. And he put it together for like super cheap. This way, probably, I'm assuming. Yeah. Well, you got to imagine, you can make a lot of money if you're farming Uber Maven, you get yourself like an Awakened multi-strike or something, you just fucking, it's worth so much money. You're just farming, like, even just doing regular Maven, dude. Even just doing regular Maven, getting Awakened gems, dude, you can come up. And the Maven writs are really cheap. I was doing them on my Blade Vortex build, and it was a lot of fun. I actually was making a good profit doing it. Because I could kill her relatively quickly with that build. And, yeah. It was fun. I hate that boss fight, though, dude. The Maven fight. I absolutely despise it. The memory game sucks, dude. I hate it so much. Just because my memory isn't what it used to be. What I normally do is I'll number the squares to like 1, 2, 3, and then I'll just repeat the numbers back to myself rather than trying to do the like memorize the positions of them. Seems to work a lot better that way. I have better luck. That's enough, right? 3 mils is enough. It's enough to get it done, for sure. Easy peasy. Go. Yeah, I gotta respec out of this shit, dude, before this gets way too expensive. I won't have to use Eldritch Battery on this too, because I can convert. That'll be the last ascendancy point I choose, is the one that converts all the skills to cost life instead. Damn, how did I miss that crafting recipe last time? That's crazy. I usually don't miss those. Yeah, exactly. It's perfect. And then we can fit all sorts of cool shit in there. Like determination. I'm definitely going to need that shit. Determination, wrath. These are all spread out. Jesus. Dude, my neighbors always bang on the walls. It's crazy. I think they have like little kids. Kids are always hitting shit on the walls. got them all? Yep, we sure do. Alright, let's go, man. Let's go. Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude, sometimes in these boss fights and they add so much shit in there, I have no idea what the fuck is even going on. There's just so much shit that they added to all these fights, dude. It's like, what the fuck? I wonder if anybody's playing on hardcore right now and what they're playing. I mean, I'm sure there are hardcore players in this event, but that'd be fucking nuts. Come on, man, proc that shit. Let's go. Come on, help me clear this shit. Let's go. Fuck. Garoth is playing hardcore Herald Stacker. Nice. Damn, it's that tanky. Dude, this shit is insane, dude. Look at this fucking boss fight, dude. What the fuck? What is all this shit? God damn. Damn, that's nice. Hell yeah. What are the numbers, I wonder? Yeah, you're the same as me. Well, I die because I'm not mechanically gifted in the game. That's really what it boils down to. If I was better mechanically at this game, I would play hardcore. Hardcore Phrecia. Let's see how many players there are. There's only 2,000 hardcore players. That's it. Out of 50,000 characters, huh? Damn, dude. Somebody's playing Spark of the Nova. They're at level 99. How much ES do they have? Oh, they have 13,000 life and 6,000 ES. Damn, that's a weak-ass EHP, too. Well, no, 23k Fizz max hit is very tanky, actually. I don't know. All right, let's go. Let me get this Golem node, then I'm going to start speccing into some defense, get some block. Block, max res. I probably won't be able to get the cluster jewels for a while. Well, actually, no, the cluster jewels for this build are very cheap. Nobody runs this. I mean, I'm sure people are playing it now because of this architect ascendancy, but the cluster jewels where you give a 25% increased cooldown to the Sentinel. You just need 4 of those medium clusters to give them 100% cooldown. Or you could do, like, you could do 3 of them and then just get the mastery that gives you 40% cooldown. It's like a little over 100%. But once he's able to spam that ability, it's pretty dope. God damn, dude. That dude's tanky as fuck. Dude, some of these rares in this event are fucking insane. I bet Jonathan had a blast cooking this shit up. He's just sitting there the whole time like this. Oh, we got to get him back in the stream. I always forget to add him in here, dude. There he is. Hey, Jonathan. Thanks again, man, for the league. Dude. I need a death counter that has Jonathan's flip off meme, and every time I die it just counts my deaths on his face. That'd be pretty funny. Or just over his head or something. Damn, what the fuck? Okay. Did I grab the star? I did, okay. Fuck. I'm gonna take a trip to Thailand here in a few months. I got that shit all planned out. It's gonna be fun. I haven't been there since I was like a teenager. I'm gonna get a lot of traveling in this year. There we go. All right. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I went and surfed in Indonesia when I was like 17. Surfed in Bali. It was fun, dude. It was a lot of fun. And then we went over to Thailand. It was fucking amazing, dude. This was one of the coolest trips I ever did. I'm gonna try to recreate that, except this time I'm gonna be solo. So, should be cool though. I'm gonna buy a gaming laptop to bring with me, just so I have something to do, like on downtime and shit. But yeah, it'll be fun. I'll try to stream. I don't know how good the internet is out in Thailand, but oh shit, I forgot. I need to get a golem, another golem. All right, let's see. What golem should we go with? Should we go with flame golem? Or should I go with okay, so it only grants you the damage. It doesn't grant your minions damage. So I'm going to go with something that gives me... Probably go lightning golem then, because it'll give me like mana regen. If I could spell right. Oh, it's on the other page, that's why. Yeah, we'll go lightning golem. Or actually, we could do carry on Golem too. Maybe additional fizz damage. Yeah, we'll do that instead, actually. There we go. You do stone and carry on Golem. I want to learn to speak Thai, dude. I heard it's not that. I heard it's like not the most difficult language to learn, but I definitely want to learn it because I want to retire there, I think. I guess that all depends on if the US dollar collapses or not. Because my whole goal is just to make a bunch of money here and then move to a place like that. But I don't know, dude. The dollar's not looking too strong these days. Gold and silver are both at like fucking insane amounts, all-time highs. The confidence is not there anymore. It's very concerning. And then I seen this report the other day saying that like 80% of our economy is based on AI. I was like, holy shit, dude. These companies are so overvalued. That's not good. That's not a good sign. Thailand? Why Thailand? 'Cause, dude, have you ever been out there? It's fucking dope. That's why. Dude, Thailand's fucking gorgeous. Why, you want me to retire to New Zealand so I can hang out with Jonathan? Maybe I could go get a job being the janitor at Grinding Gear Games. That'd be like my retirement gig. And then what I can do is I can go in at night and just clean the office, and I could like peek at shit and find out what's coming, and then I can leak it to you guys on stream. That'd be a cool master plan. I'll just make a private Discord server where I can like send you guys all the leaks. Dude, they're working on this. I saw it last night when I was cleaning the office. Trying to retire by the time I'm 50. That's the goal. Imagine. That'd be so funny. Now here we go, dude. Here we go with this shit again. Here we go. Die 17 times again. Here we go. And I'm so excited for it. Can't wait to die 17 more times. Woo! Holy shit. What the fuck was that? Damn, that'd be fucked up, dude. Getting picked up by a big ass spider like that. There it is. And we didn't even die one time, dude. Look at that shit. Strong, baby. This build's strong. Yeah, dude, the beast farming is supposed to be actually pretty profitable. I could have sworn it did. I think it got nerfed actually. It was extremely profitable before they did the change to where you couldn't do the Einhar memories anymore. They took out the memories. That dude, the Einhar memories were the shit. I used to make so much money off those in the beginning of the league. Fuck. You just like buy a bunch of Einhar memories and you buy them early, dude, and then they would like appreciate so much throughout the league. You could just like buy a bunch and flip them, or you could run them and make like 3 times your money. We can go do the, I think we can do the other ascendancy now. Probably get one more level. Go try to run it. Alright. I'm gonna go to the tree real quick and see if there's anything in there for me. Maybe get 20 divine orbs. Stack of 20 divines. Get 10 mirrors off the tree. Not even close. All right, let's go to do this ascendancy real quick. This is going to be the big boy for us right now. This is going to give us 100% uptime on our Vaal skill. So this is going to be game changer. What I'll do is I'll switch over to, after this, I'll switch over to I won't use summon raging spirits anymore. I'll just use absolution. And put it up on a 6 link. Should be good. Okay, we get cooldown. Ooh, that was close. Holy shit. Too close for comfort. Are you going to do Maven right now? Yeah, this fight sucks, dude. Or that fight sucks. Just remember, dude, assign the areas like numbers. So instead of doing like up, down, right, or up, right, left, just give it numbers, dude. Just be like, okay, this is up is 1, right is 2. That helps me do the memory game. I don't know if you struggle with that or not, but I do. Go back in your hole, Azara. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Go back home. Is that your last Void Stone, Fernando? I should have gone the other way. Dude, I thought I was going to drop right now. I'd have been so mad. Thought the game was going to boot me. It's done that, dude. One time I was on my way to the Ascendancy altar, and the game booted me out. I was so fucking pissed. I was literally just like trying to shield charge toward it, and it was like, nope, lost connection. Like, god damn it. So brutal. Oh damn, what the fuck? Okay, here we go. One death? Nice. Did you get anything good or no? Yeah, dude, that's the one thing I struggle with, so I just do like 1, 2, 3. I just memorize that. It'd be like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, whatever ends up lighting up. Yeah, because I really struggle with that shit, dude. I'll get down to like my last portal most of the time when I like really having a hard time with it. I hate these walkway areas, dude, in this thing. It's always just some projectiles just hitting you and slowing you down. It's like the worst feeling in the world. But I would rather do this any day of the week than do fucking Trial Suck Me Off. It's amazing to me still, dude, that they took the one mechanic in PoE 1 that half of the community hates and half of the community loves, and they're like, "Yeah, this is a great idea, dude. Let's make this the way to ascend in this game." So, what the fuck? That was a head scratcher. There's so many of those, dude, in this game, or in PoE 2. You're just like, what? Really? Why'd they do that? That's strange. There it is. Dunzo. Alright, cool. We got it. Fat. Man, they gave me one treasure key, that cheap bastard. Oh, damn, really? That sucks. Wow, but the divines just don't drop anymore, dude. They really just nerfed all loot in this game for some weird reason. You used to get like raw divines like every now and again, but now dude, I went the whole league without seeing one. Pretty crazy. Damn. That sucks. Damn, I can't catch a break on these fucking transfigured gems either. Holy shit. Alright. Yeah, dude, that everybody's having trouble with that enrage mechanic, dude. It's fucking crazy. All right. See something real quick. That's like the number one thing I see people complaining about on my channel is that enrage mechanic. All right, guys. Well, I got to get up early tomorrow, so I'm going to get off. But I'll be back on tomorrow night, and we're going to do this every night from now on, so. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll be back on.